Money boy, money boy, money boy. Trade. Money boy, money boy, money boy. Trade.
Private jet flights overseas. Damn piece.
All right, man. No introduction. Straight in with the shit today. LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shut up and dribble. What the fuck does boycotting Game 5 of the NBA playoffs do after you played Sunday when the nigga was shot, Monday when the nigga was shot, Tuesday when the nigga was shot? And the only team that boycotted today was Milwaukee. So NBA, I feel like they should have to forfeit today's game. I know y'all postponed the other two because y'all were under pressure, but they pulled y'all whole card, NBA.
See, now I'll be real with you. I'm firmly Dave Chappelle, Rick James skit. They should have never gave you niggas money. Why did you wait till Game 5 to want to say something? This shit been going on since time eternal. Let's face it. When your skin is this particular color, you gonna get violated. Even if you've done nothing wrong, you live a righteous life. We killing each other. Let's face it. We our biggest problem.
We gonna get to that one later. That's later on down the line.
I'm just gonna touch on it just slightly. Just slightly. Slightly touch.
Get 'em.
Y'all waited till Game fucking 5. And let's face it, you niggas, y'all kind of don't exist into this shit because you niggas are rich. Y'all got money, lots of it. Y'all niggas the definition that got some money and forgot it that you knew anybody. Am I wrong?
Right.
Now all of a sudden, this young man he catch 7 bullets in the back. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't agree with none of that.
I'm still on the. We gonna get into all of this. I'm just right now. I'm on what the fuck does protesting Game 5 going to do to stop any of this shit?
I mean, shit.
Y'all shitting on the NBA right now. The NBA,
they didn't have Kaepernick back when he took a knee. But this nigga lost his whole.
But this is what the NBA did for these niggas who you said they never should have gave money. The NBA put Black Lives Matter on their court. They alienated a lot of their fans with it. I actually was upset because I don't fuck with Black Lives Matter.
Motherfuckers was burning jerseys and some more shit.
I don't agree with all the advertising that the NBA does, so I got over the Black Lives Matter shit. But they didn't let y'all put different messages on the jerseys and all of that. And now, when they gave you niggas a chance to make the rest of y'all money up that y'all would have lost if the season had just been canceled altogether.
Due to COVID?
Y'all niggas want to protest Game 5 in hopes of doing what? The shit that y'all asked the NBA to do,
I mean,
that they acquiesced.
If they would have made the Game 7, then it wouldn't be.
What is the NBA supposed to do about it? The NBA ain't out here shooting niggas. Giannis Antetokounmpo, they put you as the ringleader. So I want to ask you, how is it you ended up in Greece as a Nigerian native? And why is it that since you've been in the NBA, I have never heard you talk about the injustices going on in Nigeria? Now your black ass get over here and all of a sudden you want to be a social justice warrior. LeBron James.
I mean, Oprah don't say. Wait a minute. Oprah don't say shit. Oprah don't say shit about the injustice to go on here, but she sure say about Africa. See. See.
We'll get her later too. LeBron James. Sir, you have police escorts everywhere you go. Why in the fuck are you telling people you're scared for your lives?
What he said, well, he got enough money to buy another one.
He got police escorts every day.
He got enough money to buy another one.
Every day. Like, root, root. Your kids aren't fearing for their lives. You're like, you really telling bold-faced lies, bro. I don't know why you feel the need to be down with the struggle that you probably haven't been a part of in the past 20 years. Just to be real. You 35, you probably haven't been broke since you were 14 because niggas knew you were a prodigy. Since you were about 14, they've given you everything, bro.
I just want to say that niggas have lost our value of being something that's actually detrimental to human life and decency. We focusing on a nigga that bounces the ball versus a nigga who can like possibly cure AIDS.
Graduated high school.
I just want to say that.
Graduated high school.
Like, don't nobody want to be a doctor no more.
We don't know what his GPA was. I'm not taking anything from his professional and business accomplishment, but come on, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
your kids don't even experience the shit that you saying. You talking about you sick of it. Are you looking at the statistics and the numbers? This shit doesn't happen as much as y'all portray it to be in the media. And I got a question. Black people across with fuck it, it's not a question, it's a challenge. Here's the challenge. For all you people that can take out y'all phone and record and say this cop is being racist, this cop is being wrong, or Becky and Karen is being wrong, can y'all please do that when the Bloods and Crips come down the street and air out the block? Where y'all phones at then trying to get these Bloods and Crips tag numbers and their identities in their face? Can we do more of that too? Because that'll help. Since we want justice, can we get justice for these babies that are being shot in the head? Can we? Won't care about those just when police do it? LeBron, shut up and dribble, nigga. Giannis Antetokounmpo, worry about your country first, nigga.
I mean, we need some policing done in our own communities because let's face it, you niggas is quick to want to go ahead and steal TVs, burn down some shit, fight random white folks, and believe it or not, there's a lot of white folks that's actually feeling the struggle. I mean, they don't know what it is to be black because let's face it, unless you are black, you don't know what it is to be black. But they understand them as justice when they see one. We killing each other. Even you crooked niggas. Let's face it, y'all want to be gangsters and shit. Just small history list. I'm not gonna go too in depth.
Does Kamala Harris know what it feels like to be black?
Not at all.
Has she been victim of police brutality and justice? I wonder how many times she's been pulled over and harassed by these cops. And harassed by these so-called cops that she says are crooked and need to be defunded.
And let's face it, the DWB is a motherfucker.
Driving while Brahmin. In her case, she's
driving while black.
She's driving while Brahmin. But this game canceled. NBA, they pulled y'all whole card. Y'all need to tell them niggas to play, or you'll call 10 people up from the D League to finish the series out for them. Like, you NBA players, I don't know what done gassed y'all up and made y'all think y'all got the power. Yeah, y'all got the power to stop the rest of this season, but guess what? If the NBA never plays another game again, all 32 of those owners are still billionaires. They still got connections to keep their money going. What about y'all? Everybody's not blessed to get LeBron James and KD money. You got some people that are second round draft picks and walk-ons and in the D League and shit. Everybody ain't blessed. And we do also know that a lot of these people, after they make hundreds of $millions, they retire broke.
That's true. Look at Allen Iverson, best example in the fucking world.
Why y'all think y'all are doing something? I'm still confused though. Like, what the fuck is the point of stopping the game?
I'm just saying Kaepernick started this shit when it came to professional athletes standing for something versus.
But Kaepernick didn't say don't play no games. He said
no. He took a knee during the Pledge of Allegiance. Which, of course, let me say this too. Ain't no fucking veterans really got no problem with that.
The NBA's ratings have dropped. Like, I don't agree with Black Lives Matter mission statement. So I was like, but I looked past that.
My thing is that if Black Lives really matter, we police our own. I'm gonna say that and leave it there. A lot of you motherfuckers out there ain't gonna really get that message.
What's the dude name?
If it really mattered, y'all would literally.
What's this guy's name?
Have a meaning. I'm just saying.
What's the guy's name in Genosha? And what's his name? Something, Blake. I'll pull it up and say, what's your take on it?
In Genosha.
Yeah, Genosha.
Oh yeah, the
Kenosha.
motherfucker that
I know it's Blake something. What's his name?
we talking about the one that was walking around with the assault rifle and then nobody said
No,
the fucking
not
word.
we're not him. We're talking
Oh, the
about
one that got his
we're
bicep
talking about the
blown off.
one. No, not the. We're talking about the one that kicked this shit off. The guy that got shot 7 times that kicked this
Oh
shit
yeah,
off.
the young man that got shot.
What is his name? What's your take on it?
Personally, it's overkill anytime somebody is shot that many times, especially if it's in the back. The one that's a coward move.
Jacob Blake is his name.
So, Mr. Jacob Blake, don't get me wrong. I don't really care about your priors because that really has no precedence on right and wrong. For me, I'm sorry. To me, another motherfucker's priors have they have no relevance in right and wrong.
Not to you, but when you're a police officer, when you're pulling up to a scene, don't priors have a lot to do with how you come in?
There's been too many nutty and square shit white people who have committed atrocities. The cops did not do the same shit to them.
Agreed, but we know this, so that's a game that we already know.
I'm just saying.
When
it comes to niggas, however, they don't go for the taser.
We know
first,
how
they
the
don't
Chinese,
go for the baton.
we know how the Chinese
ass.
people and shit do.
They
and
shoot
we still
ass.
patronize them. It just is what it is.
I mean, nigga, hell, in the 80s and 90s and shit, Chinese motherfuckers was blowing our asses off in the corner store for stealing a bag of chips.
How many Benjamin Carsons have been shot by the police?
Good point.
So priors have a whole bunch to do with it. It's not like they're saying when they're putting these guys priors up, they're saying,
okay, so let's
say
say
he went to jail for a weed bag. They're not saying that.
And they still shooting the nigga.
But I'm saying
they killed Eric Garner. They killed Eric Garner for selling nooses. They killed Eric Garner for selling nooses.
No, I'm saying that prior is not pulled up. After the person's dead, they don't be like, oh, well, you know, he had 8 outstanding parking tickets. No, they telling serious shit. When they brought out George Floyd prize, they wasn't studying the possession of whatever. Them motherfuckers made sure that you knew he pointed a gun at a pregnant lady's stomach. Just like with the black guy, they let you know that he had an incident where he pointed a gun at people at a bar and they suck a police dog on him. They let you know that he has had a warrant for sexual assault pending and domestic violence.
Still can't shoot a motherfucker in the back.
I agree. I'm just saying how sometimes priors kind of speaks
Still
to
can't shoot a motherfucker in the back.
Speaks to the character. You're right, but
y'all motherfuckers.
Show me the Colin Powell that done got shot.
I'm sorry, because I'm about to tap into my American God, Mr. fucking nonsense.
Show me Colin Powell getting shot out here.
Right. They'll shoot his ass. He's still a nigga, and so is Condoleezza Rice.
Okay, show me them getting shot and roughed up on these police encounters.
Let's get them a police encounter.
When was your last pullover with the police?
My last pullover with the police. That was back in 2016.
He lying.
No, that's not a lie.
Not
a lie.
Don't trust no nigga that don't get a speeding ticket at least once a year.
No, nigga, you said my last police encounter.
Yeah, for you to if you get
and I have gone quite a few times without getting a ticket, my nigga. So shit.
But
that's an
encounter if you get pulled over for speeding.
I haven't been pulled over since 16.
That's what I'm saying. Don't trust no niggas
since
that don't get pulled over every year for speed.
Because I actually know how to respect, the rules of the road.
Oh, so you do respect law and order and rules.
I don't want to be responsible for hitting somebody doing max speeds and shit.
So
I'm sorry. No. Wait. That's just like the young nigga earlier in the year who was street racing with his baby in the backseat.
During an encounter with the police, will you ever get to the point where they have to tase you?
Yeah, I got to the point where I was finna get tased.
Why?
Because I was a big ass black nigga in a car with a security badge dangling off of my rear view with a young lady I was dropping off who worked my shift at home. They took my black ass to jail for an out-of-state license.
So you had what you had? You didn't have security. You had out-of-state security license?
No, I had out-of-state driver's license.
Was it suspended? Was it suspended?
No.
So why'd you go to jail?
The out-of-state license.
That's not illegal.
That was a citation.
This story don't make like most niggas' story. It don't make no sense.
But see, I ain't most niggas.
Do y'all understand this story at all?
See, this is motherfucker. Here's the best part though. The white cop ain't the one that took me to jail. It was a nigga. It was a black cop.
Well, even when I'm guilty,
you always guilty.
Even
First
when,
of all,
even when I'm guilty, I've been pulled over several times. If you look up my record, I'm no stranger to being locked up in states. I've never been victimized by police. I just, you know what? I go to jail. I fight the shit in court. I get a lot of shit dropped. If you're innocent, it sucks. You gotta spend the money. You gotta spend the time in jail. But you get justice at the end. And you live. You never fight a case on the side of the road where you might not go home. The goal is to...
That's only because we have never been put in a situation where we had to fight justice on the side of the road with a cop.
Well, I know niggas with 2 warrants probably ain't trying to go to jail. He trying to get away. As we saw, he was trying to get in his car by any means necessary. What was he going to do when he got in the car? Was he going to run the officers over? What was the plan? Was he going to get to home base? Like what the fuck? Like, if you get in your car, does that mean all the trouble stops? And black people, I got a question. What are police supposed to do in these situations? You've tried to tase this man. You've tried to restrain this man. You fought this man. What are they supposed to do? I hate saying it, but white cops, I just stopped going to black folk neighborhoods. I would boycott responding to black areas. Because that seems to be where y'all are having all the problems. Y'all kill a shit ton of white people, but y'all ain't having these White Lives Matter protests and them saying defund the police. For some reason, y'all just put up with it and keep going.
First of all, nigga, get the ashtray out your lap.
Whatever, nigga. What are police supposed to do, though? Because anything that they do now, in 2020, anything they do is wrong.
So wait. Have you ever seen the movie The Hate You Give?
No.
You should. You really should.
Synopsis.
You ask a black cop that's been on the force for 10, 20 years. Difference between stopping a white person and a black person. His immediate response is that when he stopped a black person, the gun is automatically up, but when it's with the white person, it is not. Even though that's a movie, that still holds actual true value in this day and age, especially now when we have such a racial tension sitting amongst us.
Could it be the stereotypes of black people always saying they got guns and they shooters?
It's not all, though.
I didn't say all. I said, could it be the stereotypes? Stereotypes don't mean all.
Well, we could base that same stereotype with dealing with white people.
But,
are they all racist?
But I'm saying, to a police officer, in this police officer's context, could the reason he reacts to blacks like that is because they embrace the thug, gun-toting, gang-banging, shooting culture?
That's still not all.
I didn't say. If you say all,
all.
If you say all, there's no argument. Nothing is 100% anything. Nigga,
okay then, so that means it's a situational dictate.
It ain't even 100% that your daddy is your daddy, nigga. It's 99.9%. Ain't nothing whole. The condoms say it's 99.9% effective. So it's never all.
You know what it is 100%?
But it's never
No, wait. Do you know what it is 100%? Death.
Nigga, when we look at white
death is 100%.
But when you say, I'm just like, we have the stereotype about white people. White people can't dance. They talk like this. Ha, ha, ha. They got money. They're rich. They're still... We have
that's an old stereotype that don't even count no more.
Nigga, it's still, we still say white people can't dance. Nigga, they still say white men can't jump. When they were saying that, Rex Chapman was ducking all over niggas. So I mean,
Larry Bird.
But we know
Larry Bird.
We know that don't mean all when they say white men can't jump and white people can't dance. We know that. I'm saying stereotypes are stereotypes. And for a white officer that's never been around black people, but he done seen all the BET
then
videos.
How you gonna be a cop? How you gonna base anything off BET?
Some people, how you think a lot of people get their stereotypes if they're not around? They get it from somewhere.
They getting it from their parents. They getting it from the motherfuckers they raised.
TV. If your parents ain't, and what if your parents are?
Didn't I just
if your
correct
parents
myself
ain't-
when I said they getting it from the motherfuckers that raised them?
It could be that, or but
TV raises
it could
motherfuckers,
be,
music
but
raises
it
motherfuckers.
could be that. But then you know there are racist kids, and the parents come out and be like, I don't know where this motherfucker got that from, and they disavow their kids.
Could be the motherfucker they hanging with.
That's what I'm saying. But
Could be Paw.
So I'm saying, so the stereotype is why they acted that way. It ain't because he's racist. It's because of the stereotype, good, bad, and different. And that's why I say a lot of the shit I say, because we need to help change the goddamn stereotype. All of us are not niggas. All of us are not thugs. I'm a coon. What is a coon? I'm a person that has critical observation of niggas. Because I want it to be known that I'm not one of the stereotypical dumb niggas. White people, we don't like it when y'all paint us all in the same brush. And so I can empathize and feel with all the white cops out there who are being painted with this broad white brush because of the actions of a few. And it's shocking that black people can't empathize and see that with the struggles that we've been through. We still fight with being grouped in and stereotyped, but here it is, we're doing it to the people that we're saying, hey, could y'all ease up on that? As y'all can see, I'm pissed off because I have blunts rolled ready to watch me some playoffs. I thought LeBron James and them was going to the second round. But fuck you, LeBron, because you being a real bitch right now. Your shoes and your clothes made in China. I ain't heard you say shit about how they treating them folk over there.
Sweatshop.
Your black ass was just over there when the NBA season started, right before COVID broke out. Did you bring COVID back, LeBron? Conspiracy? I don't know.
I'm sick of you.
I'm just saying. He ain't have shit to say over there in China. He know what the fuck go on. The whole world is like Black Lives Matter. Y'all got folk getting their ass kicked where y'all at. Why aren't y'all saying anything about that? And y'all should be pissed off that Americans don't speak out about the shit going on in y'all, but y'all got America back.
I know that I'm finna get this quote wrong, but evil always win when good men do nothing.
Well, them boycott Game 5 did nothing, because niggas are still gonna get shot. So I don't even understand why they did it. And here's the fucked up. The dumbest quote that I heard them say is, "Some things more important than basketball." Now y'all niggas is
I'm
just.
sorry, wait,
Hold up. Part of the reason they said they boycotting today, they said some things are more important than basketball.
I'm sorry. So let me talk to the community.
I'm gonna give you context. Why saying this? They are trapped in a bubble on a Disney resort. They can't go out and protest nowhere or nothing. You are sitting in your room, bored as fuck right now, reading the Twitter feed. And LeBron, I've been burning your ass up all day with the X. NBA, I've been burning y'all up too, because I want you to hold these niggas' feet to the fire. They called y'all bluff. What y'all gonna do, NBA? Tell them niggas to play. Want to see basketball right now. These niggas sitting in the room not doing shit. Anywho, I would like you people to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page. Right now, I'm on my monthly 30-day ban for Facebook. It happens every month. But MoneyBoy Trey on all platforms. Please like, share, subscribe, follow.
If you're looking for me, I'm the jack of all trades. I'm Derek Conley. I ain't got no fancy goddamn abbreviations or shit like that. It's just Derek Conley. That's on the gram, that's on Twitter, that's on Facebook.
This the field, nigga. I'm the coon.
Very rare you'll get both of us in the same room.
So back to the Blake guy. What are police supposed to do? Like literally, what are they supposed to do now? Are we supposed to, is it to the point where you just take the criminal's license plate down and be like, we'll send SWAT in to get them later? But then when SWAT shoot the nigga because they done tried to ram him and shit, that'd be a problem too? Nobody can do nothing to these niggas.
Well, I hate to say it like this, and a lot of y'all out there finna get mad. A lot of y'all finna get mad. Let's look at how the U.S. Marshals responds to some of these motherfuckers out here. Well, like I say, a lot of y'all finna get mad. Yeah, the U.S. Marshals, now let me go explain something to some of y'all out there that don't understand. That ain't the police and that ain't the sheriff.
Federal.
That's federal government. Which means that if you give them a reason, and they don't need much of one, they gonna kill you.
Like they killed JFK. He said that, by the way.
Y'all, I already tell the difference between me and this nigga's voice. But, I digress.
Not when I get through editing it. The guy that said follow him on the gram and comment, he said that. Even though Trump released documents of it.
He a Trump supporter. But I digress.
Black Lives Matter. You heard me? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives
So
Matter.
we gonna divert from the coon. Let's bring it over to the
Man, the
side.
Republican National Convention was a bunch of pandering tonight. I was like, oh my God. They were so fucking patriotic tonight. I was about to throw up in my
When
mouth.
are they not patriotic? Most motherfuckers don't even understand what country they living in. So when are they not patriotic? Bless
I
you.
mean, them motherfuckers, whoo, you gotta say, their version of history left out a lot of shit, but they left out a lot of shit in their version of history. But I get what they were saying, though. They're saying, get out and vote, good old white people. They made some good points. I wonder did any Democrats watch the Republican National
They
Convention,
probably did.
though? No, they did. Like, you know what? I've come to find out people tend to stick to their party lines. They don't give a shit what the other guys are saying.
I mean, if you want to be smart, then you give it all of you.
I watched both of them. I wasn't impressed by neither one of the Panda Expresses. That's all they doing. And then for these motherfuckers to be like, oh, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, they gonna save us. They know what's right for black people. Really? The crime bill pusher and the crime bill enforcer, they know what's right for black people now? Biden didn't pardon half the mother. He didn't sign
But he
his
did
name.
tell you niggas, you ain't black if you don't.
He didn't sign his name on none of the pardons for black people when Obama was in office. He could have did
He
that.
wasn't gonna sign no
Kamala
pardon.
Harris didn't even. She knew she did a motherfucker dirt, and she didn't try to reopen that case. But they gonna save black people now?
Ain't no saving.
The fuck outta
Let me
here.
Just say that.
Y'all in this y'all act like Democrats.
A lot of these
Shit.
motherfuckers don't know the Democratic Party is originally what the KKK started.
They know, but they
They
wanna,
don't.
No,
They don't.
They do.
No, the fuck they don't.
You want to know why they know? Because they say it was a switch. When?
Ain't no fucking switch.
It was a switch. When? When was this switch?
So we just handing out names.
Prove the switch. That's what they say. They say, yeah, it was. But then, all of a sudden, just one day out the blue, it was a switch. I don't know what day it was. I don't know who can verify this switch, but it happened. It happened.
Have mercy on my soul, Lord.
I'm mad these niggas didn't shut up and dribble. Can you tell I'm upset about the lack of
Obviously.
not playing playoff games?
Obviously.
Cause I don't understand what them what the fuck do they? Y'all just cost y'all bosses some money for some shit they didn't do or can't control.
And Massa, man.
The Milwaukee Bucks need to be fined their game checks. Them niggas need to miss a game check. Orlando needs to be rewarded game 5. The series should be 3-2 when
I
it
just
resumes.
want y'all to know that he suffers from revitiligo. It's the opposite of what Michael
I don't
Jackson
suffer from I hate niggas.
had.
I love black people.
Ruckus.
I hate niggas. No ruckus. I don't want to be white. I want to be around black people like LeBron. LeBron ain't hanging in the hood. When was the last time LeBron was in Akron where he grew up?
Actually, when the
Passing
last time?
out lunches.
When the last time Michael was in the hood? What you got on your feet?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Like
I can't say nothing because I got on Nike.
But even like this, is what I'm saying. If the Bobcats never played, if they say, you know what, y'all protested these playoff games, our advertisers didn't like it, we're out of business. Michael Jordan's still a billionaire, and he still knows 32 other billionaires who he's been in business with almost 10 years. So his net worth ain't gonna fall. Mark Cuban net worth ain't gonna fall without this. These NBA teams are like fucking Christmas toys to these fucking rich ass white men.
That's true.
They don't give two shits about that.
That's true. A lot of people say it's never too late to make a change, but I disagree. I fully disagree.
How does not playing a game make a change though? Like, we have to be honest.
That's why I say, like, there is a such thing as being too late of trying to do something.
Y'all are stuck in a bubble in Florida. I could see if y'all were at
y'all never started
playing.
States. if y'all really felt some type of way,
they couldn't even start it back up.
It would have never made it to game 5.
But like the NBA wouldn't even start it back up. The only reason they acquiesced, and when they started talking about starting back up, they were like, "Well, this can we do this?" And they said, "Okay, we'll play this song. We'll put Black Lives Matter on the floor the whole time. We'll let y'all put whatever social justice messages y'all want. We down with all of that." The NBA has showed their black players they care about them.
Yeah, they did.
And then
did a better job than what the NFL did.
Hold up, did you hear though how the black player called the white player a bitch ass white boy? He didn't get fined or anything. This white boy has a Black Lives Matter shirt on for warm up every time. In the back of his jersey, he got Black Lives Matter in this native language of Slovenian or whatever the fuck it is, and he was called a bitch ass white boy.
Damn.
And nothing happened. Nobody cared. The NBA they didn't fine him. They didn't suspend him. They didn't say, bruh, that wasn't a good move. They just, like, nothing happened. Now imagine if that same white boy had a dunked on him and said, bitch ass black boy. Fuck it, he didn't even have to say bitch ass black boy. He could have just said bitch ass boy, because you know we think of a white person calling his boy, that's racist and disrespectful.
I'm sorry, for me though, you call me a boy, it don't matter what race he is, shit, I'm ready to fight.
The NBA said nothing. NBA, are y'all gonna let these folk hijack y'all business? Shut up and dribble. And the funny part about it is, I bet if them folk told LeBron, bruh, say one more thing on Twitter, Space Jam 2 ain't coming out, you won't hurt, he's 0-30. I bet he shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
Stop remaking movies. I'm sorry. Just leave good enough alone.
Now, this George Floyd shit, this is gonna cause outrage. They setting it up. They setting it up some fuck shit. They're trying to say that he was so high that he was that.
At least you honestly admit that.
They were trying to say he was.
Thank you for admitting that it is.
I've been telling folks from the beginning when they were talking about the autopsy report. I'm like, why are we acting like autopsies don't lie? I'm like, I said.
Wait. There's autopsy reports that got niggas stuck in jail right now. There's one guy. There's one man. I can't remember where he is. I can't remember his name.
What did
they told this man, black man, who didn't rape a soul, after holding him in prison for 10 years and proved through DNA evidence of this new current time and day we live in, he didn't do it. Told him, we'll let you out of jail as long as you don't sue.
What did JFK's autopsy report say?
Let's face it, a lot of you niggas are sitting up here thinking that one motherfucker popped a shot.
Why it look like Tupac is in barbershop? Cause that's D. Ray Davis. This nigga look like Pop.
He really does.
That must have been a nigga that played him.
Well, first of all, it's the movie All Eyes on Me, niggas.
But all I know with the George Floyd, all I know is that nigga wasn't dead, until after he had a knee in him for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. But
Which, for those of y'all who don't know,
I'm legally savvy enough to know that they're painting this shit in a way to they're getting ready to dude's gonna get Floyd. He's gonna get minimum time or he's gonna get acquitted.
One of the two. For those of y'all that don't know, what happened to George Floyd is the equivalent of a blood choke. There are two different types of chokes. Air choke, blood choke. Air choke is gonna pass you out in about 3-4 seconds, somewhere around about in that ballpark range. Blood chokes are painful. Constriction of blood flow. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. There's nothing more painful in this world than to hear a man scream for his mother, cry for his mother. Do you agree with that?
Right, I think you gotta say, but honestly,
I'm just saying.
Me too, but I'm saying,
but
I'm just saying, honestly, this nigga was saying, "Ouchie!" Like before he was ever on the ground, like he was so high, he was saying shit like "ouchie," and I'm not that kind of guy. Like this is what he was saying. Like I ain't trying to. They were like, "Quit trying to win. I'm not trying to win. I'm not that kind of guy." Ouchie. Like he was acting like a big ass kid before he ever got the knee in there. So I kind of don't take it with the same gravity as you do, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying to her, but this nigga was acting like a 2-year-old the whole time. Like before he ever got put on the ground. Like even when this nigga, cause at one point they got him in the car and this nigga ran out the other side of the car with handcuffs on.
So you can still seen some shit that I haven't seen.
Yes, they released the whole goddamn before they even got the knee and shit down. They was talking with him, they was working with him for forever.
And you can't say forever.
Not for a long time. Like I mean, damn, forever.
A few minutes is not a long time.
Man, they worked with Rashad Brooks for 53 minutes. That's forever for a damn drunk stop. That is a long time. If you shift 8 hours and you spend an hour on one nigga, and that's before you even get him. That's before you even get him in custody and can transport him.
Well, I mean, obviously they patience ran short because they ragdolled him.
You gotta say, no, he ragdolled them first.
First of all,
I don't care. I'm getting my ass whooped like that. He wouldn't have got a chance to run away because he'd have got shot when he was on top of me and my partner beating our ass. I'm just saying.
Who was he on top of beating their ass?
We're talking about the guy at Wendy's.
Okay,
Rashad Brooks. Rashad Brooks.
I was talking about George Floyd.
We got a whole. Oh no, the George Floyd. No, I can't. George Floyd. I can't defend it.
There's no way anybody can defend it.
You gotta say I can't defend it. The prize really don't. I done heard so much shit about I done heard
it's murder.
This is what my guy Judge Joe Brown said. This ain't me. Don't blame me. Judge Joe Brown said. I trust the judge. He old. He said that allegedly the place that George Floyd passed the bill was known for counterfeiting through the mob. And he said that George Floyd knew the officer prior, right? He said he knew the guy.
Well, I don't know whether that's true or not.
Let me finish Judge Joe Brown's conspiracy. So he says Floyd knew better than to pass that fake ass 20 at them old folk shit. So that's why he was like, Floyd didn't even try to leave after he passed the bill.
Judge Joe Brown is slick a coon.
Like, okay, that's fine. I'm a cool. But like
that ain't a good thing.
If you say so, kind of makes it a sense though, because George Floyd, you pass a fake 20, typically you trying to get the fuck on down. You're not sitting there. He was actually sitting there when the police pulled up. And it ain't no way in hell police are pulling up on you that quick to pass a bill. He was still sitting out there kind of like he knew he fucked up, like with the Russian mob. But again, this ain't my conspiracy. It's Judge Joe Brown conspiracy. Y'all tweet that nigga. He said it. Makes sense though. Do I believe it? I don't know. The conspiracy, if I heard about it, that I don't believe is he was a 33rd degree Mason and all that shit. I don't believe that shit for a bit. I don't believe that at all.
33 degree Mason.
Every nigga that something happened to was a 33rd degree Mason. Let these motherfuckers tell it. Jay-Z a 33, I'm 33, I'm a 33.
There's a lot of black as king motherfuckers out here. I realize that.
Yeah.
By the way, y'all don't know shit about your own history, so I'm gonna say that for another segment.
But hold up, nigga. How's Judge Joe Brown a coon?
First of all, if mob ties is the first thing,
put some respect on Judge Joe.
First of all, I have no
name.
Disrespect for Judge Joe Brown.
You call him a coon, bro.
He is a coon.
I'm a coon. You a coon. You
First
ain't
of all,
out here committing no crimes. You ain't resisting arrest when the police come out here. You telling these niggas to stop resisting arrest. You telling these niggas to get some education, pull their goddamn pants
First
up.
of all, I'm
You're
extremely
cool.
educated.
So you're cool.
I'm extremely educated.
So based off
but
that,
I will still fight the fucking police.
I fight the police in court where I can take money out their pockets and live to fight.
You ain't taking money out of none of them motherfuckers' pockets.
Their pocket, the city pocket, it's all the goddamn same, but I'm not dead.
You ain't taking money out of them pockets.
This is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit ever. Project Pat should have paid your light bill. Oh, so have you? That's what's been going on. Females have been going online complaining about MLG cutting their lights off.
I don't know why. Pay your fucking bill.
Strangely enough, I ain't seen no crab boils going on since they stopped these unemployment checks. I ain't seen no crab boils going on for a minute. Kroger couldn't keep no crab in stock. Just none. Just bitches buying all the crab legs. Wasn't no niggas buying crab legs. It was women. Sip my tea.
It's Henny. It's Henny.
Henny, tea, whatever. I'm sipping it. How
It's
long
brown.
has this bitch been going on? It's
42 minutes.
Goddamn minutes. I think I've given these motherfuckers enough. I don't know. But yeah, if y'all watching, check this out, black people. And white people, because you know I love y'all. They say I'm cool. And so white people.
Caucus!
White people, I need y'all's help because after the election, I'm supposed to be turning white anyway due to me not voting for Biden. So, I have like 247 subscribers. Like, can we get that to 300 on YouTube? Just
I appreciate y'all
just go
happier
on
listening to
YouTube.
me than him.
Just go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button and help a brother out. I'm cooning for you all. I'm cooning for all of you who are tired of being lumped in with your Marquavius and Shaquanda. You know, I don't have these problems with the police when I get pulled over, right or wrong. I've been caught with drugs. I've told them I've had guns. They all been legal, but I don't have these problems. LeBron James don't have these problems when he get pulled over. He don't. A lot of black people do not encounter the police and have bad experiences with them. Like, we gotta stop this shit. Let's record more of the gangbangers in the hood doing crimes than we do police officers.
They ain't gonna do that because the first thing they gonna scream out is shit. Street rules.
Well, black
I ain't no
lives
snitch.
do not. They snitching on the police.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, then these motherfuckers, they mad at me because I talked about Meg the Stallion. I said, why can't women be shot? If you're a savage and you're independent and you're a bad bitch and you can whoop niggas, all of that, why can't you be shot? Especially if you got the ups on it. If you taller than nigga, short niggas shoot tall niggas all day. Bitches are not exempt.
Wait. I can't agree with that because I
don't give a just because you trying to simp.
Look, no, that's not it. That ain't got shit to do with it.
I can't agree with that.
Nigga, first of all, I
Tory
ragged
Lanez is
out
5'1".
and he's still a man. Still a whole man.
Bruh.
Still a man. Still a man. You know short niggas shorter than you that's strong as fuck that can ragdoll a big bitch.
I know I saw China DDT Jeff Jarrett. I know I saw China, goddamn it.
We ain't talking about the seventh wonder of the world.
Man,
we ain't talking about the seventh wonder of the world.
Stallion.
She ain't China.
You gotta say, I've heard some people say that Meg is a. I'm not gonna say it, but I've heard some people.
You gonna go find out to verify?
I've heard some people say that.
Are you willing
Meg
to go
is
verify? Are you willing to go verify?
Yes, Meg, DM me that pussy. I will verify. FaceTime me or DM me that pussy.
If she mail you a book full of dicks, don't say shit.
If she mails me a book full of dicks, I'm sending them TMZ in like that bitch is a man. That's why Tori shot her. But not back to that shit. Like this is what people. Nobody. I'm crazy. I guess I'm crazy in the head. But she said we was arguing. I ain't want to argue no more, so I got out. As I'm getting out and walking away, he shoot me in my feet. Well, I remember seeing TMZ video of the police telling her to get out and back up from the goddamn car. So you mean to tell me this nigga shot you and you got back in the car with him? And you want us to believe that? And people, instead of y'all believing that she was scared for the black man and she didn't want him to be killed and shot by police, how about
she had a hood bitch mama.
How about y'all think about this? There were other people there, and maybe she did attack him, and both of them could have went to jail for domestic violence due to the witnesses being there. So she just didn't say shit. But now we gotta make these bitches helpless. Oh, they don't. Independent women do not need protection. I'm an independent man. I ain't asking for no nigga or no bitch to protect me. I provide my own protection. I'm just sorry. You want protection?
I want to
get
argue
you a
that,
boyfriend. Get you a boyfriend or a husband. You cannot expect no nigga you don't know to run up and save you from getting your ass whooped from the hood nigga you pick.
I agree with that.
So as soon as I get in the jet, hey, based on y'all's logic of niggas not being protected, they said that Brandon Jake, what's dude's name?
You talking about?
The guy that was shot, the Jacob Blake, he was shot because he tried to break up a fight between two black bitches. So why would I try to protect them? Even though that's not what happened, that's the lie black people have put out. The nigga actually was breaking the restraining order that he had out for the week prior where he got the domestic violence warrant put out.
I mean, at some point in time, we got to be able to protect our women.
Yes, the ones that need protecting.
I want to argue that.
Yes, you say, I ain't seen no wives saying they don't feel protected. I ain't seen no girlfriend saying
you
they
can
don't
look
feel
at
protected.
Maury and
The
Jerry
only
Springer all day long.
The only motherfuckers I've heard said they don't feel protected is the bitches with 5 and 6 baby daddies. Oops. I ain't with none of them.
Or the bitches that fucked around and found an Ike Turner in the making.
Judge Joe Brown said that was a lie. He said Anna Mae was the aggressor in that one.
Oh my God.
He said, what choice did Ike have? He said she was emasculating him.
Wait.
I was like, Judge, I don't need Judge. He would know. He was a little kid when Ike Turner was pulling up out there. He was talking about when they was in Memphis and Nutbush. I'm going to send you that episode. Matter of fact, fuck it.
Wait.
It's on Tommy Sotomayor's, I think, TNN News Raw. He did like a 5-hour.
Nigga, this is like my 5th glass of Henny.
He
nigga.
did
I
like
ain't even remember none of this shit.
I'm going to send it to you, but for y'all that's on there, that's wondering where I keep coming up with these Judge Joe Brown things, they're very fucking interesting. I don't know if they're true or not, but I'm one of them people that think I listen to everything, so it makes sense. But yeah, Tommy Sotomayor News Raw, he did like a 5-hour interview with Judge Joe Brown. Blow your fucking mind. But yeah, he said Ike wasn't beating that bitch like that. He recounted stories where she was coming out whooping Ike like that. He was like, but shit, what is I supposed to do?
Let me ask you this. Has Ike ever denied the fact that he was serving Tina Turner ass up like it was she?
Ike has never had a domestic violence charge on him before her or after her.
Let me just say this. I ain't never gave a shit.
I
watched Tina Turner movie. Tina, baby, I love you.
You gotta say, Ike actually has a advocacy group for women, for women who are abused, and part of his
after
thing
you get your ass whooped in a limo with a high heel shoe, you need to do something.
Part of his thing is like, if you get beat, we'll help you out for free. But if you go back to the person, we're gonna sue you for the money that we've given you to help you. So it doesn't fit a woman beater. Hey, Fishburne is fucked up. You're going to forever have people thinking Ike got his ass whooped in the back of the limo. We can't confirm or deny it. And if he beat her ass in the restaurant and in the studio like that, there's no way in hell I'm going to believe she could get some in a closed environment like that. It's just not going to happen.
I'm still a firm believer of the one who writes the story.
She wasn't the ninth wonder of the world, but you just gave her credit for cracking Ike. All these bitches out here talking about punk ass nigga, weak ass boy. Like, they don't need anybody who bucks up at a man and his voice is deep and hooking up. They don't need no protection. You your own protection.
Ain't a woman alive that don't need the protection of a man, because a man needs the protection of a woman too.
Bruh, if a woman walk in your face right now and call you a hoe ass nigga, I'll whoop your ass. She doesn't need protection. You might not. I didn't say whoop her.
If she ain't touched me, she talking. She wasting air.
I'm not telling you to whoop her ass. I'm saying she don't need protection though. If I
was to lunge at her and be like every other motherfucker,
if she talk shit and she hit you and you decide to knock her ass out, she still don't need protection because the bitch was wrong. Why are you going to hit somebody that you know you can't whoop?
First of all, there's women out here that whooping grown ass men.
If you walk up to the Big Show right now and pick a fight with him and he knock your ass out, nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. So why do we feel sorry for women who go put their hands on men who are bigger than them? And
because women ain't men.
But that's part of the reason that they do this shit is because they know somebody's going to back them up. You're not going to go pick a fight with Big Show because you know ain't nobody got your back. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Don't matter. You ain't fighting Big Show. You ain't fighting Shaq. You ain't fighting no nigga over 7 feet.
That's a fucking lie. I'll fight any
You might, but nobody's going to feel sorry for you when they whoop your ass.
I don't need them to feel shit for me, first of all.
My point exactly about the women. You knew you were outgunned.
Oh my God.
You knew you were outgunned.
That's pissy ass logic.
Toxic motherfucking masculinity.
Nigga.
I will be bringing you that podcast episode tomorrow.
God of toxic masculinity.
Hey, toxic masculinity is the reason all of us are fucking here, and we need more of it, especially in the days where we got dads like Dwayne Wade pushing their son to change.
I'm not going to get involved in that.
You don't got to. You in it.
I'm not getting involved in that.
I told you long time ago when you get on camera with me.
Nah, but wait. I will say this. I will say this. For all you motherfuckers that told that man that played on God knows how many.
Don't cut his dick off, dog. Don't do it, man.
Y'all told this nigga because he said happy birthday, young man.
MoneyBoy. Trade. MoneyBoy. Trade.
Private jet flights overseas.